I would consider myself a pretty faith-filled person. I don't know, I believe that, there's a higher power and that there's God, and I've just experienced so many things in my life that, has really affirmed my belief in God and in Jesus. I was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes when I was about almost 2 years old, and I grew up with learning that that was a blessing from God, and that, God only gives, like that quote says, God only gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So I feel like, that has brought me a lot closer to God. My freshman year, I traveled to France, and I saw so many cathedrals and places where a lot of Catholic influence was. And so on a small scale, that really influenced my faith, and I'm just so happy to be able to share my religion with other people and just tell people that, this world is such an incredible place, and I feel that I am so much more hopeful of the world, and I am so much more invested in this life that I'm living because of my faith. And now that I'm at Point Park and I'm a part of, community service groups, and I have friends who love doing community service and are so passionate as I am, it makes me realize, Jesus, whether you believe or not, does touch your life in a way that makes you really care, myself care, and the others around me and my friends. My trip to Italy, my Catholic faith, my relationship with my mother, my relationship with my sister and my father has affirmed that there is so much more to this life. There's so much more to the little lives that we live, the bubble that we live in. We have to make sure that we step outside of our bubble and change the lives of people around the world. And I'm doing that by holding on to my faith and making sure that, I remain with God my entire life. Everybody's welcomed into the church, no matter, sexual orientation, race, culture, ethnicity, everybody's welcome. This is what Jesus died on the cross for all of us to be together no matter what.